Have you ever stopped for a moment and wondered what would happen if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning? Our planet has been rotating constantly for billions of years, quietly shaping every moment of life on Earth. This rotation is what creates the cycle of day and night, sunrise and sunset, the rhythm that every living creature depends on. The Earth spins from west to east at incredible speeds. At the equator, the surface moves at nearly 1,600 kilometers per hour. This invisible motion controls weather patterns, ocean currents, and even the way our atmosphere behaves. But imagine for a moment, if in a single second that rotation suddenly stopped. In the very first seconds, the world would be thrown into chaos. Even though the planet stops, everything on its surface would still be moving. The ground beneath your feet would suddenly stop, but you, buildings, oceans, and the entire atmosphere would continue moving forward at tremendous speeds. At the equator, that speed could reach over 1,600 kilometers per hour, faster than most airplanes. Massive winds would rip across the planet, destroying cities, tearing down forests, and sending debris flying through the air. Everything would be violently thrown toward the east, creating one of the most powerful disasters our planet has ever seen. But the land would not be the only place affected. The oceans would react in even more terrifying ways. Over time, the oceans themselves would begin to move across the surface of the planet. Without Earth's rotation, the water currently bulging around the equator would slowly move toward the poles. This would leave enormous dry regions near the equator and massive new oceans near the poles. As the Earth suddenly stops spinning, the atmosphere would not stop with it. The air around the planet would continue moving at enormous speeds, creating gigantic storm systems that could circle the entire globe. Wind speeds could reach thousands of kilometers per hour. These winds would be stronger than the most powerful hurricanes ever recorded. Air travel would become impossible. Any aircraft caught in these conditions would face extreme turbulence, powerful air currents, and violent lightning storms. The sky itself would become one of the most dangerous places on Earth. With powerful winds sweeping across continents, massive dust storms would rise into the atmosphere. Entire regions could disappear beneath thick clouds of dust and sand, blocking sunlight and turning day into a dark orange twilight. From space, the planet would look almost unrecognizable. Instead of calm blue oceans and white clouds, Earth would be covered by violent storm systems constantly battling for control of the atmosphere. If the Earth stopped spinning completely, the planet would no longer experience sunrise or sunset. One side of the world would remain permanently facing the sun, while the other side would stay locked in endless darkness. The dark side of the planet would gradually lose heat as sunlight never reaches it again. Temperatures would continue dropping until oceans begin to freeze and landscapes turn into vast frozen wastelands. Meanwhile, the side facing the sun would experience constant daylight and extreme heat. Without the cooling effect of night, temperatures could climb to unbearable levels, turning forests and grasslands into scorching deserts. The night side would face the opposite problem. With no sunlight to warm the surface, temperatures could plunge far below freezing, creating endless ice storms and freezing nearly everything in sight. Between the burning daylight side and the frozen darkness, a narrow band of twilight might exist. This region, where temperatures remain moderate, could become the only place where life might survive. Over long periods of time, the shape of Earth itself would begin to change. Today, the planet bulges slightly around the equator because of its rotation. Without spinning, that bulge would slowly disappear. As the planet reshapes itself, the balance of gravity across its surface would also change. This could alter ocean levels, atmospheric movement, and even geological activity. Animals across the planet would begin migrating toward the narrow habitable region between heat and cold. Survival would depend on finding the few places where conditions remain stable. Humans would likely gather in this same region, building new communities and adapting to the strange new environment created by the stopped rotation of Earth. Over time, technology might allow humanity to build advanced cities in this twilight zone, where temperatures are neither too hot nor too cold. The reason Earth spins in the first place comes from a physical principle known as angular momentum. Billions of years ago, when our solar system formed, a giant cloud of gas and dust began spinning. That spinning motion eventually created the planets we see today. During this formation, Earth inherited that same spinning motion, and it has continued rotating ever since. Once something in space starts spinning, it tends to keep spinning unless a powerful force stops it. This rotation helps maintain the balance of climate, oceans, and atmosphere that allows life to exist on our planet. Thankfully, nothing in our solar system is likely to stop Earth's rotation anytime soon. Our planet continues spinning steadily, providing the stable environment that life depends on. Every sunrise and sunset is a reminder of the incredible motion happening beneath our feet. In the vast universe, Earth remains a delicate and extraordinary world. And thankfully, our planet will keep spinning, bringing us endless days and nights for billions of years to come.